Fucking great idea, Chase. Let's fucking...
Down one.
They're both behind. Both it.
Dead. No, I choked. I should still kill him. Let's go. I'm a fucking sniper. Hit that guy. Dead.
Cracked him.
Down,
I swear to God, I cracked him.
down. Down to one.
That
Dead.
This guy is a sniper.
Broke him. Killed one. The other one's one more. Dead. Oh,
fuck, dude.
See? How'd you like?
Keep going.
Chad,
pretty much the introduction to me and who I am and kind of what I stand for, why I want to be in FaZe and all that kind of stuff. First question you guys asked are, what are you passionate about? I'm passionate, obviously, about gaming. I've been gaming my whole life. Started back in GTA on first PlayStation 1, and then once I got into Halo and COD, it's kind of first-person shooter from there on out. I've been playing video games my whole life. I know FaZe Clan's always been kind of a gaming clan, but I feel like recently you guys have more branched out to something a lot more than that. Like building a community. That's what, you know, kind of like Nick Merckx has done. He's built the InFam. He's built this community around him that's very positive and just, you know, brightens everyone's day that's a part of it. And I'm really passionate about wanting to have a community or just a safe space that a lot of people can go to where they feel like they mean something, like they are part of a community, a part of a group. I'm also passionate about creating. I know one of the questions later on is when I start creating online, so I'll get more into it then. But I've been creating, I would say, ever since high school. I'm 21, so like 5 or 6 years now. In high school, I started making stories for our broadcasting class type thing, where it's like interviews and you had some B-roll and you put it together. So ever since then, I've been making content, putting it out online. After that, I decided to kind of take my skills with a camera to the next level, and I bought my own camera instead of just using the school cameras. And I started my own wedding video business. I still do that today. It's one of my jobs that I work on now. I just took something that I learned in school, which was how to use a camera, and turned it into something that I could actually make money with, and then I could actually put something online. I have a YouTube channel with a bunch of wedding videos. I also, on that same YouTube channel, I was doing vlogs / travel style videos for a while. I also have, I'll get into more of that when I start creating online in a second. But I just love creating. That's just the whole point. Question 2, why are you such a the wrong questions, dude. Question 2, what inspires you? Man, what inspires me? Well, first of all, my mother and father work very hard at what they do. My dad just recently went and graduated college, and my mom's been working her ass off getting promotions. And my dad, you know, like I just said, graduated college at a very late age. He went back and got a dual degree. So that and my mom getting a bunch of, like, working her ass off 50, 60 hours a week is very inspiring to me, and it pushes me to, like, become the best I can. I also think what else inspires me, it's not as much of an inspiration as it is like a fuel. A lot of people see this gaming thing, less nowadays than it was back when I was in high school, but a lot of people see this gaming thing as kind of a waste of time. I actually just made the decision to drop out of this semester of school. I'm taking a semester off to more focus on my wedding business and getting those videos edited, but also especially my gaming and my streaming and my content creation business that I've started recently. Dropping out of school is seen as very negative, especially even if you're going to chase like your dream and what you really want to do. And I don't know if it's inspiration or fuel or the want to prove people wrong or whatever, but it really fuels me to keep pushing forward and keep creating and keep trying. Putting out this Phase 5 video, when I heard about this, I was like, wow, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I got to jump on this. But I know there's a lot of people that think the same thing, and then they just kind of drop the ball and don't post anything. So I would say those are the main things that inspire me. I started creating in high school with videos in class, YouTube travel videos, whatever. And then I also have an Instagram page with my girlfriend where we post our photography. I've shot family photos. You know, I do photography, videography, and gaming, and I've been creating for so long that I feel like I feel like I have to, you know, create to, like, that needs to be part of what I do for my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school to be an English teacher. I have been, and which I would love to do. But I also just love to create, and I think that is something that I really need to focus on in my life. Or, you know, one of my biggest fears is that I'm going to be 65 years old, and I'm going to look back at my life and regret that I didn't chase something that I truly wanted, or I didn't try as hard as I possibly could to get something that I wanted. So, you know, I'm just trying to take it day at a time and work my ass off to get what I need. Talents that you are proud of and excited to share. Well, first of all, beating ass in Warzone. I've gotten so much better at that game. It makes me very happy. My KD is consistently shooting up. I'm just strictly beating ass. I really am excited to share. I've kind of already done in this video, but like my perspective on life and how I view things in this world and what it means to me and how I think other people should view things. Just kind of my whole idea of why and how and, you know, what the world is and my perspective on just a lot of things in life. I really want to share that. I also want to share my photography and videography skills. I've decided recently, I was posting like gaming clips on my Instagram, but I've decided that I'm going to maybe focus more on like photography. I'm still around like the gaming aspect, like maybe my setup or you know, different types of content in gaming or in content creation or in Twitch, in YouTube. But I want to focus more on my photography and my videography because I think that a lot of people enjoy that. It's a lot of people are really good at video games, but not a lot of people are good at video games and also other stuff. So it's very important to have more than just one thing you're good at. I'm not Neo. I'm not Super Evan. I'm not Warzy. I'm not Tommy. I'm not Swag. I'm not these guys that are absolutely fucking insane at this game at Warzone. But I do have more to offer than that. A lot of people are putting together, I think, videos for this Phase 5 video, and their main focus is the gaming. And so is mine, but there needs to be something else. The something else needs to be, what else can you do? And how well can you do it? What is that thing that you can do? And who are you as a person? Because I don't think you guys are going to want people that you don't like, that are just really good at video games. I think that you're looking for someone that, or multiple people that you like who they are, what they stand for. And I think that that's what I'm trying to portray in this interview that we're having right now, is who I am, what I stand for. Well, obviously, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I have never even heard of the Phase 5 thing. Like, the idea of it is great. I didn't know that it had happened in the past until I watched the video. I'm also passionate about the idea that everything in this life is strictly perspective. A lot of times in my life when I find myself in situations that I don't like, or it seemed as a bad situation, I think to myself, you know, from a different perspective, what does this look like? Like, there are a lot of people in this world that aren't able to have what I have, so maybe I should take a step back and kind of look at what my life really is, and the perspective that I have and the perspective that other people have, and see if it's actually truly that bad, or if I'm just kind of, you know, I'm bullshit. As I've said multiple times, I want to create kind of a community in, again, relation to kind of what Nick has done. Community, the MFAM, you know, everyone knows who they are and what they stand for. And I think that is one thing that I think winning this is, or even just making it further on in this Phase 5 competition, is that you can, it jumpstarts your community. People, you get eyeballs. A lot of the time, there's a lot of creators that are really good, they make good content, and they do all this stuff, but they just don't have the eyeballs. The eyeballs are on somebody else. So if those eyeballs get pushed onto you, and then you impress, or people like you, or people want to be around you, or whatever, you can start to build that community. And I've already built like a small community. I have a little under 100 followers on Twitch, which obviously isn't that much, but I mean, we're averaging like 10 viewers a stream. A lot of people that I don't know in real life watch the streams, and they're always in the stream. We have this community. We already are building like the foundation of what I want this community to be, and I think that is very important. I also think you guys are just looking for people that are going to fit in, not people that are going to beat ass in Warzone or Fortnite or Among Us or Fall Guys or whatever. The Phase is looking for guys that are going to truly impact and help them as a community and as a group of people that can help you get and expand the Phase clan more than it already is. I mean, it used to be quick scoping and trick shotting and all this, and now there's clothing brands and you're doing collabs with famous people, and it's just grown to so much more than that. There's so much more to FaZe Clan than just video games, and I think you guys are looking for people that are going to contribute in more ways than one. And I think that I've put who I am on this video and what I stand for, at least the base and foundation of it. And I think that I would fit perfectly in with the FaZe Clan as to what I've seen. And I hope what I have put into this video and what I've shown you and the clips you have seen and the ideas that I've talked about allows you to think the same way about me joining your group as I think as well. Oh, dude. Phase 5. Phase 5!
That thing right there.
If these guys have a sniper, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. To your left, yeah. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. He's played. Let's go, gas.
Go slow.
Never stood a chance.
Up in sight, you're gonna be fine.
Did you just hit like every headshot?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yep.
Bye. Go.
Oh my God!
Let's go,
Oh
baby.
God.
Let's go, my babies.
Holy. One v one, easy. Dude. This game is the fucking worst, bro. Oh.